Homebase is a brand that needs a lot of love. A DIY and homeware store with a quick Google of Homebase turfs up some pretty tricky tales. Key challenges include long-lasting damage from a disastrous takeover, a failure to keep up with consumer needs and competitors, plus a drop in home ownership in the UK that might have impacted business. Homebase could be recovered. It is well known, and almost a third of DIY lovers have actually visited in the last month. In the UK, DIY as a whole is also predicted to grow more than 10% over the coming 5 years, including massive online potential. The approach focuses on two pillars. Firstly, winning back trust from existing customers, and also recruiting new customers in through the doors. We'll target young female homeowners as a growth consumer base, marrying services with products, delivering inspiration, ideas, and support to the consumer. Defines our key target audience for growth, aged 28 to 43, home-owning and united by a love of fashion, interior design and well-being. These consumers are notably heavy internet users to browse and shop. A laser-sharp focus here will allow us to be very clear in our final execution and targeting. A quick look at the brand purpose to date. We suspect the focus has been solely around the what, literally just price and product. We're suggesting a new brand purpose above and beyond paintbrushes. Trust from lapsed customers while also reaching a new customer base. It needs to deliver consistent, compelling and personalized content linked to the brand story throughout the customer journey. We'll modernize the brand by bringing our operational focus and strategy in line with digital-first brands. We'll engage customers as users and offer personalized service in store, integrate the customer experience online and in store. We've mapped our consumer journey across the see, think, do, care. Our target customer is considering style ideas, browsing certain platforms and notifying us of their needs via Google searches. We'd suggest some hero content around customer stories and their renovated homes, plus the showcasing of seasonal trends and lines with the aim of inspiring and educating. We can be seen as authoritative in the stage where our customer might be considering something a little bit more specific. With Aristotle's passion and desire causes in mind, we'd love to create an app complete with AR tool to allow consumers to see Homebase products and how they might come to life in their own home. And in order to educate and inspire, we'd back it up with reviews and forums, plus product demos and videos to share. We're almost at purchase and want to make these final steps super easy, with all store and customer service functionality being easy to discover and navigate. We'd be signaled by searches for store details, online orders, and YouTube how-to videos. And we're really dialing up our convincing side with Homebase online masterclasses to provide guidance on tricky tasks relevant to our audience. Through our Homebase shopper at this last stage are expected to be more about reward and loyalty, plus feeding back online with photos or their own opinion. In answer to this, we'd suggest the return of the Homebase Spend and Save reward card to convince shoppers to return. An up-to-date hub of content should tempt back our shoppers with the latest advice and ever-evolving user story content too. Back and maintain trust amongst Homebase customers, combined with some social listening of the wider online community to hone our content and channel strategies. Most importantly, we'll also plan to build social strategies based on consumer feedback, pulling together all teams to make this happen across the business. And our Homebase social channels will of course take particular roles to avoid a one-fits-all trap. Our influencer plans, recent algorithmic changes at Facebook mean organic interaction and shared content take preference over brand and page posts. So Homebase needs to deliver content that users will naturally engage with via influencers. And considering our target audience, homeware magazines, designers, and other lifestyle pages are good examples of how to generate social media. We've committed to 4 ways of working as part of our strategy because we want to make Homebase a customer-centric business. Firstly, for customer first, we want to give our customers a seamless experience across their journey. And whether they connect with us in-store, online, through an app or call center, they get the same information, access to all stock, and a consistent user experience. We'll be collaborative, bringing together in-store and online teams to create a great experience, telling the brand story at every touch point. We'll be digital champions, for example, our AR Decorator app and removing friction in the customer journey. We'll of course need to recruit new talent, but also ensure a culture of embracing digital from shop floor to boardroom. And we'll be innovative with fresh ideas, calculated risks, using test and learn projects, and of course maintain forums to share all of this knowledge.